Hello children, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, so today we are going to do a very interesting experiment. Okay, now all of you tell me, do you drink tap water or do you drink the Bisleri water or the RO water from your home? Which one do you drink?
Bisleri.
But no one drinks the tap water, isn't it? Yes, right? Yes. Now, why do we not drink tap water? Does anybody know the reason why?
Some germs
One after the other, yes?
some germs will be in the water.
Very good. Anyone else?
Because it is salty.
It is salty, okay, maybe yes. So there are two reasons here. Yashmit said that it has germs and she says Lokia feels that it is salty and that's why we don't drink it, right? So both may be correct, both are correct, okay? Now, can you see these germs in the tap water with your bare eyes? Can you see? No, because they're too small, exactly, because they're too small for us to see with our naked eyes. Now, I have got two samples here. This is the tap water. I have kept some tap water in this, and this is the drinking water. This is the drinking water. Now, both look the same. Both look the same. So, now how can I prove that the tap water has germs and the drinking water does not have germs? So, that's the experiment all about. Okay. So to prove this, what I'm going to do is, I have taken some agar agar powder. This is called the agar agar powder. So, this you get from the seaweed. Seaweed is nothing but an algae, the green color blanket like thing that you see on water. Yes, on any water source, that's called algae. Okay, so I get this powder from algae. All right. Now what I'm going to do is, we are going to form a base and then put one drop of water from this bottle and this bottle, and we are going to see those samples tomorrow, and you will see the change, and then we will discuss what we saw. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is make some base using this agar agar powder. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 spoons. Okay, I'm going to use 3 spoons. This is how I made this base which you see here. It is already made, but I'm just showing you how to make it. Okay, yes, I'm going to take this and I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it up. Okay. So after some time, all of you eat jelly. Do you eat jelly? All of you like jelly, isn't it? Yes, it's so yummy, isn't it? So, yes, this also when it gets cooked up, it forms a green color jelly. What will you get?
Green.
Yes, and I have already made 2 bases that you see here. Okay, it becomes something like this. All right, see? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a sample of drinking water, clean, safe drinking water, and a drop of tap water and put it onto this. So I'm going to use this and take, shall we put some drinking water first?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, in this beaker I'm going to add some drinking water. Alright, and then I'm going to add some,
Tap water.
exactly, I'm going to add some tap water. Easy to pour. Here you go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, children, this is drinking water and this is tap water. So I have marked the plates T as in tap water, D as in drinking water. Okay, so I'm going to take a drop of drinking water and I'm going to put it on the agar plate, but I have marked drinking water. See, I just rubbed it with one drop of water. Okay, now I'm going to take a sample of tap water. I'm going to take a sample of tap water and rub it on this agar plate. Okay, yes. Now we are going to leave this like this, and same time tomorrow we are going to bring you here and we are going to see the changes. Okay, then we will discuss what you are going to see. Okay, yes. So did you understand this experiment today, what we did? This is just part 1. Part 2 you will be seeing tomorrow. Are you going to wait to see what's going to happen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So if there are germs in the water, it's going to feed on this agar agar plate. It is going to feed and it's going to grow. Okay. And if there is no bacteria in the water, then the water will just remain the same. you will not see any changes. So, but we'll see what's going to happen, which plate is going to have what. Okay, that's for tomorrow's experiment. All right? Yes? Say thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So, in yesterday's experiment, what did we do? We took a sample of tap water and drinking water, and which we just dabbed on the agar-agar plate, right? So, we wanted to see what are the changes in the samples that we have taken. Okay. Now, this is the sample that we took from the drinking water. Do you see any changes?
No.
Do you see any changes, children?
No.
No, right. Now, we have taken 2 samples here. Okay. So, we wrote T. You remember yesterday? Yes. So, these are the samples from the tap water. What do you see?
Germs.
Yes. Do you see? Can you see? Yes, there is a change, isn't it? So, what do you see in that tap water sample? Germs. See here. What are these? This is not normal. Do they smell good? What do you see? Germs. Now, do you understand that you shouldn't be drinking which water?
Tap water.
Yes, we should not drink tap water because it has germs, and you should be drinking only clean drinking water because it does not have germs. Yes. Now, to see this germs, now we can see with the bare eyes also, right? But sometimes you can use, what is this instrument called? Yes, microscope to see the germs. All right. So, now do you understand? Do we have small living things, smallest living things in fact in tap water? What are they? Germs. It can be bacteria, it can be virus, or even it can be some fungus. Okay? Understood? Yes.